Hello everyone, Brandon's Aquariums and Terrariums. Today I'm going to teach everyone how to do a water change on your fish tank. I know that many of my viewers have dozens of aquariums and have been keeping fish for years, so this is mostly for my viewers that don't have as many fish tanks or just getting into the hobby, as well as some of my friends who are considering setting up an aquarium or might be going through some troubles with a water change. To get started, let's go over everything we're going to need for this project. First thing that you're going to need is a bucket. This is obvious because where else are you going to put your water? This is a 5-gallon one from Home Depot, and this will do the job. You can also just use a small container depending on the size of your aquarium, but anything bigger than like 5 gallons, you're going to want one of these. Next thing is a siphon. This is going to actually drain the water, and they're very cheap. So pretty much you can get them at PetSmart or wherever. You just put one end into the aquarium and then the other one into the bucket or a sink or whatever. I did forget to mention, if you have a sink very, very close to your aquarium, you really won't you won't need the bucket. The next thing is tap water conditioner. This is very, very important. There's no way of getting out of using this. So pretty much there's a bunch of bad things in your tap water like chlorine, chloramines, that will instantly kill your fish. We've had several experiences where we forget to put the tap water conditioner in, and it kills almost, if not all, the fish. So definitely get this. You can get it on Amazon or Petco or PetSmart, wherever. This is what we add right before we add the new water into the tank. Now that we've gone over everything we need, let's get started. So the first step is to remove the heater. To unplug the heater on your aquarium. This aquarium is unheated. It has a lot of fish that don't need to be kept warm, like white cloud mountain minnows and cherry barbs. But this aquarium over here does. I just did a water change on here before. Hold on. He's never appeared on camera. That's Spike. He's my Bolivian ram. Haven't shown him yet. A video's going to be coming up on him soon. So when I did a water change on here earlier today, what I had to do was unplug this because that was going to the heater, and you have to unplug it. You can start a fire or something like that. You can really hurt your aquarium, hurt your fish, or even hurt yourself if you don't do that. And you definitely don't want to hurt all your fish. Alright, so we get our big bucket and put it right in front or very close to our aquarium. Right down here is where mine is. Then we get the larger part of the siphon and stick it in. There's several ways to get the siphon started. You could suck the end of that. It's pretty disgusting. Hold on. One of the white clouds, I think, went in there. But this is my personal favorite method. You just stick it all underneath, bring the front up, then lift it all up. Then once the water comes out, dip it back under. And now the water's coming out. Oh, hold on. I think a cherry barb got sucked up. Be careful if that doesn't happen. Well, the cherry barb is removed, so all the water's coming out, and I think we're just gonna do a couple gallons, so I'm just gonna fill it up halfway to this. I believe this is 5 gallons. It's mostly just to remove the debris, but that's what we're going to do for this. So now we're gonna learn to gravel vac. This part's pretty easy. You just need to stick this end of the siphon onto the gravel. And now that we have it all in, it'll start sucking up all the debris that's on the ground. So now our bucket is all full of water, so now we have to dump it out. You can empty it out in a lot of places. I just use the bathroom. You can do it down the sink or the tub or whatever, or even the toilet. You can also dump it outside. Just my room is pretty close to the bathroom, so that's where I do it. So now we just dump it in. And now we have to fill up the tank. So get out the tap water conditioner and read the back of it. See how much you have to add. So it's 1 milliliter for every 20 gallons with this kind. This is 15 gallons. We did it around 5 gallons. So just a little tiny drop in here will keep all the fish safe. So now that the tap water conditioner is in, we gotta fill up the tank. So now we have to fill up this tank. This bucket. We'll just get our water up here and send it all in. So now we just have to pour all the water back into the fish tank. I'm going to fill this all up off camera because I really don't want to spill it everywhere. But just in case I do, I have my towel. You can never be too safe when doing a water change. You really don't want to have water everywhere. Well, the tank is all filled up and it did stir up some debris, but that'll all go away later. In most of my experience, in less than like half an hour, all of this will be settled and you really won't see it anymore. So if your tank had a heater in it, just plug the heater back in and everything should be good. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye.